Now, some people may be wondering, what the hell happened to BPV's channel? What the hell happened to Axion Particle? What the hell's going on? Why is this channel all music and stuff now, or whatever? Because this is my passion and what I'm passionate about, music and writing. So this is what this channel is going to be about, music and writing. Simple as that. You know, unfortunately, my voice was so powerful that, you know, it got my family involved. It got me kicked out. It got me doxxed. You know, these trolls, you know, they just want to hear me talk. They just want to be entertained. They just want to be, you know what I mean? And I'm not here for that. I made my channel like it's just a place where I can just go and just talk and reflect. I've held in a lot of shit for a lot of years, and I've taken people's a lot of shit for a lot of years, and I didn't say a word. And these people, you know, just are relentless, evil and wicked-hearted people online who don't know me, who just want to follow me, call me the N-word, and do all this crap. And it's really, it's you know, it's annoying. But the reason why I'm not going to no longer be associated or acclimated or integrated into the BP community is because simply, you know, I was one of the biggest black pillars, point blank, period. All the legends were talking about me. All the legends knew about me. And, you know, it seemed like a lot of people, you know, was fucking with me. But it's like when I got doxxed, when I got kicked out, and now I'm pretty much homeless, you know, you know, it's not a good thing knowing that. It's one thing when somebody calls you an N-word or somebody takes down your channel online. It's another thing when somebody goes the extra mile to find out your name, make 8-hour videos, make 10-hour videos, and just obsess over you. Have chat rooms talking about you, showing your face. Oh, I got this picture. I'm going to show his face. I'm going to do this and that. And they think, oh, showing his face makes him mad. It doesn't make me mad. My face is already out there. In real life, you're not going to say nothing when you see me. You know what I mean? Because I try to be humble and quiet and nice in real life, you know, but just the wrong thing can make me, you know, so I was not going to get into that, but pretty much I'm not making these videos. So if you want to unsubscribe, go ahead, you know. I'm not making no BP content. I'm not talking about anything. I'm not talking about anything because it seems like people just listen to my channel to see what they can know about me, what they can use about me. People download my videos and they'll keep watching the video that I made that I forgot about, and they'll watch it so they can get mad and try to attack me. It's like, what the fuck, you know? So it's like, it brought me more trouble than what it's worth. You know, I know if I really focus on it, I can build that channel up again, but I'm not in the environment to do that, you know, and I'm not in the right mindset to do that neither. And just keep making videos about the shit is just people, my enemies are still out there. You know what I mean? And I had 3,000 people. And how many people cashed at me? But a handful, you know? Someone told me to start a GoFundMe, and I thought about it, you know what I mean? But it's too late now because I feel like it's already been like a month. But if people really fucked with me, then maybe. But it's like no one really showed me no support or nothing like that, like majorly. And what I mean majorly is that the people that doxed me should have had their channels taken down. You know, they should have had their channels taken down. You know, point blank, period. You know, I had a little army under my command, you know, and it felt good at the time, you know, knowing that thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people, almost 500,000 people were watching me and loving my videos. But it's just not worth it because it's like certain people watching my videos and out of jealousy, envy, or spite, they just want to attack me, you know, in real life, you know, such as getting me doxxed, getting me kicked out and put in an even worse position than I was before. You know, at least before I could think and plan and make, you know what I mean? Now it's like, you know, you're in a fuck, like, this is not good. I'll just say that. You know, I'm not going to give too much details so these motherfuckers can try to push, you know. Anyway, so this channel is a music channel, point blank, period. You know, this video is probably going to be up for a bit. I may take it down, but this is a music channel. So if you don't, so I'm not talking about, you know, the struggle, none of that. I'm not saying nothing because people seem to just don't like a lot of people love what I say. People like, look, you gotta understand, a lot of people love me and mess with me and want to see me keep doing my thing. But you gotta understand that this has had real life consequences for me. Just talking on my phone, minding my business has altered my life because somebody got obsessed with me and just couldn't leave me alone. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it is about me. I didn't do nothing wrong to this person. I don't even know who this person is. I don't even know this person now. But this person knows all about me. And it's like, well, fuck it. You want to know all about me? I just make music and that's it. So you can be a fucking fan, you know? So it's not going to be no bot videos. It's not going to be none. I can't do it. You know? It's just no point. What's the point? What's the point? The BP community is fucked. You know, these people are never going to get out that cycle. I'm trying to get out the cycle. I ain't trying to forever be stuck, forever be in a certain position. I ain't trying to forever be under somebody else. You know what I mean? No. I'm way too talented. You know what I mean? For real. To let somebody shit on me and think they better. Like, I just can't do it. You know, I know my skills, talents, and attributes. I know the requisitions and acquisitions of the things that I need to succeed. You know, I know the preliminary prerequisites, what it takes to be successful. You know, and making these same videos. Like, I already look, bro. I had a channel with over 500 videos, damn near. Some I had to private and take down, but I had and got taken down. I had a channel with over 500 videos. You know, I said everything. Hell, people done stole my video ideas with bigger channels than mine and got triple the views. So it's like, you guys already have Lord from Africa, you have Tawana, you have Savvy Guy, you have DBDR, you have Lonely Black Pillar, you have all these legends, you know, and you have all these excellent people that make content, you know. I got lucky. I just started talking about my life and blew the hell up. You know what I mean? It was just true transparent. People use my transparency against me. You know, talking to them because I used to talk about, you know, just the things I'm going through. And they would take notes and listen to what I'm saying. And, you know, it's crazy. Like, I never expected somebody to do that, to dox me and pretend to be me, use my name. Like, how did this person find out my name? Because they found out all your channels. They went and they searched. They went out. They took their time. That means they don't. That means this person doesn't have a career. This person just stays online all day with his boyfriend in Croatia, and they just make videos about me all day. Like, you gotta think about it. When you look at those people's channel, the videos with me in it gets the most views. Go ahead and look at Emperor Dion's channel. Look at his views over the last 5 years. And when he mentions my name, look at the views. When you mention my name, you get thousands of views. You know? So that's why I'm just done. I'm done with all this. I gotta deal with people in real life. I gotta deal with fucking people online, but I'm not dealing with that anymore. I'm just want to focus on me. You know, I need time to focus. Like, I just got fucking kicked out of my house and doxxed for nothing. My life was already fucked up, but at least my YouTube channel was big and popping, and that could have turned to wealth for me. Imagine I was at my mom's house and my YouTube channel kept getting bigger, and I was able to make enough money for myself to move the fuck out. Then eventually make another YouTube channel, and the two of those channels, I have enough money to buy a car, to get this and that. That could have happened for me, but it's not. So I'm just going to focus on real life shit that I need to get, you know, such as economic stabilization. You know, that's my main prioritization. My main prioritization is economic stabilization, and have that in integration, you know, and a main point blank period. You know, because that's what's going to get me out this situation. Making those videos, talking, that's not, you know, I'm not even monetized, so it's not going to do anything. I know I hate the people that love my videos, and I hate not to make videos for them. That's another reason why I was making videos, so people was like, hey man, you know, your videos help me get through it. And I understand that. But these people have trolled me offline, and you guys know exactly who did it. You know, they trolled me, got me doxxed. They fucked with my family in real life. And then I got other people that found my channel. And then it's like, how did this person find my channel? You know what I mean? And then this friend told him, like, how the hell did you even come across this content? Did my video get so big and come across, like, you know, you never expect. It's just like, so I'm just going to focus on music. So nobody can nobody can think that I'm doing this to them or trying to like, no one can misconstrue my words. No one can use it against me. It's just music. So nobody can try to dox me again. Okay. And nobody can get me kicked out of anywhere or try to fuck with me. I'm focusing on economic acquisition and the procurement of economics, you know, point blank period. That's my main focus. Okay. And mental stabilization. Okay. So I apologize to all the people that genuinely love me, because people fucking fucked with me. I'm sorry, you know, people that genuinely mess with me, like BP Monk. You know, I know you were just saying that, you know, my videos are helping you through. You know, I'm sorry, brother, but you know, the trolls online messed it up. You know, they got me doxxed. It's another thing if I didn't get doxxed and I was still at my mom's house. I could easily build another channel. I could easily get another 3,000 subscribers, because it's just big. There's channels with 50,000 subscribers. All you gotta do is just post my channel once, and I would have 700 subscribers in a day. But I don't want that no more. You know, and so this is pretty much farewell, man. You know, it's my last time addressing this. You know, I pretty much rose up in 1 year, got 3.41K subscribers. I got almost 500,000 all-time views. That means hundreds of thousands of people were watching my videos, you know, but people want to take little videos and download them and try to edit the video to make me, oh, he's talking about me. He's like, man, what the fuck, bro? I'm not thinking about buying, thinking about all type of things. I'm not thinking about you, but you're thinking about me. So I'm tired of people going online, secretly spy. What is he saying? Oh, what is he saying? Okay, I'm not saying, look, I'm playing music. Now you can't misconstrue that. It's music. You can't try to dox it. You can't send my mom. These you know, these people sent my mom my channel. I remember I had somebody threaten me saying, "Oh, I'm gonna tell your mom you have a channel." Tell my mom what? That I have a YouTube channel talking about my life, like everybody else online. Is that jealousy or spite? You know what I mean? Point blank. Fuck it. You know, and you know. The trolls sent my mom on my channel. My mom knows about my fucking channel. I told her earlier this year. I was because my cousin found out. I told her. I was like, yeah, I got a channel. I talk about whoa. So, oh, okay. You know, she didn't give a fuck because it wasn't about nothing. It's just me, you know? So with the trolls, they sent my mom on my YouTube channel. They sent their husband the channel. So they already know like, you know? So it's like, I'm not trying to have people misconstrue my words. Like these people found my mama. You know what I mean? They found my mama. They found my these people, like I had a vlog channel where I was just vlogging, you know, with just spending time with my grandma and shit, just vlogging because I know those memories are going to be gone. I don't want them to be gone. I want to download those videos and those memories so that way I have them forever, you know, because I love my grandma, you know, and the people that I lost, you know, and these people go and find shit. They find other channels that I forgot about. Like these people just went too far. This guy, you guys know who he is. He making 10-hour, 12-hour videos on me. Look, bro, leave me. I don't know who that is. The person has my name. This person has my face. This person has my family, my mom's husband. You know, it's just too much. Like, okay, now this is just ridiculous now. So for now or forever, I'm just done. I'm not saying nothing about nothing. So if you got videos saved of me, that's all you're going to have, you know, because I'm not making any more videos. I'm just focusing purely on music and purely on economic development.